We back. Shout out to everybody that's able to make this live stream. We back with another one. Young Barry Gordy in the chat. Coming live to y'all wherever y'all at. We live right now at Motown Records. We in Studio B in the amphitheater, nigga. Yeah, with the good audio. With the good audio, the audio should be coming through good on y'all end. We up. What time is it? It's 12:50. 12:50, man. Shout out to everybody who up on this Sunday. We got Benji in the chat early. We back. Man, I would have went live. I don't even know when the last time I was live. Last time I was live, we was talking about hood rat. Shout out to everybody that watch my lives. One of my mama friends, she watched my live. She was like, "What was that play?" I've seen her recently. She was, I was watching your live. What was that last play you got in? I forgot. I'm like, that shit surprised me. I be forgetting people be watching my shit that I know in real life. Everybody, shout out to wherever, all my admins, they all over the world right now. You know what I'm saying? My admins, we got the four corners locked down. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody up north, we got somebody down south, we got somebody on the east and the west, nigga. All four corners. But no, all right, last play I talked about was the hood rat play. We hit an M on that. But this play right here, I would have went live for it yesterday. It was a bunch of PvP, a bunch of PvP. And I ain't gonna lie, I bought like two other ones. I bought two other ones when I shouldn't have bought the other ones. You know what I'm saying? But we still got this the first mover. But we would have been at multiple millions. But y'all know how the cause and the cabal get when they don't get a good entry point on some shit like this, because Elon reacted to it. Everything. Elon reacted to it. Everybody on X talking about this motherfucking photo. This shit was viral, man. And then they named it Melon Musk. Grok named it Melon Musk. So this was, we on the hunt for $100 million meta. So this was definitely, it still is a contender. But my whole thing was, it was so much PvP on this. It was so much PvP. But the strong will survive. I like that this returned like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to. We had a new all-time high. I didn't even track the all-time high this high. I don't even think we hit. Oh no, I could make a new tweet on this. No, we ain't even come this high. Cause I was tweeting this up. I was tweeting this play up. Melon Musk. We was tweeting this one up. Oh, I forgot I gotta share my video. Come on, X. I hate how X set up now. I mean, I don't hate it. It ain't like, not like that, but I just like automated shit. I be forgetting. All right, now the video is on X. Make sure y'all repost that, like that video. What was I about to show y'all? Oh yeah. Melon Musk. So shielded up right here. We dropped Melon Musk. You see, this dude right here is the creator of this viral photo, and he got Elon to react to it 23 hours ago. And I put the post right under it. As soon as I saw Elon react, put the post. We had caught this 100K. But this dude, he was playing it crazy. DJ Kyle's, he was playing it so crazy because everybody was sending him the fees. This was the only one that didn't send him. This coin was the only one that didn't send him fees. But everybody sent the creator fees. And there was one I had aped. It was like the first one, and then he shielded and everything. I had ate that shit like right before I went to sleep. Like it was like early in the morning. And then I woke up, and that shit was like, I forgot what the market was, but it rugged under my entry. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I went on his page. He was claiming somebody else shit. He like, no, this the one I'm gonna support. Like, bitch, you just said that about the other one. I'm like, damn, I thought they was gonna fuck up the meta. But then I went to sleep again. And I just woke up and knew we had a new all-time high. Oh yeah, I ain't tell y'all about aliens. Y'all see the title, right? We're gonna give a market update too. And aliens are real. You're probably wondering, what do I mean by that, Yon? Conspiracy theorist Yon has entered the motherfucking chat, man. Grab your popcorn. Conspiracy theorist Yon is back with more facts. It's not a conspiracy theorist. It's just the NPCs are programmed, so when they hear the truth, they put it in this category called conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching this old Joe Rogan interview, and it was like the elites, all the elites, they pedophile. Like the elites, they like this ruling family, all these old ass white men, pedophiles, and they be killing and fucking babies and shit. And this shit was on Joe Rogan like years ago. Like somebody was like whistleblowing it, and then somebody was defending it up and down, like it's not like that. It's just that. I know that nigga feel stupid now, them Epstein files. But yeah, I'm saying that to say, pay attention to what they call conspiracy theorists, right? And aliens, bro, come on now. Y'all don't believe in aliens? Aliens are 100% real. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the universe is as vast as a jungle. Like, just as you can go in a jungle and you can, you know, you're gonna go if you go in a real jungle like the Amazon, you know, like an untouched jungle for real. The Amazon jungle, bro, you're gonna see all type of life forces, like all type of animals. You're gonna see all type of insects. You're gonna see big shit. You're gonna see some big shit pop out of nowhere. You're gonna see some small shit. And that's the same with the ocean. The deeper you go in the ocean, look up the Mariana Trench. Look up the deepest parts of the ocean. Them fish get down there, them bitches look like aliens. They LED lights, all type of shit. Octopuses you ain't never seen, nigga. Fish translucent, right? And there's some more shit in the water too. Some secret bases and some secret shit. But Obama, Barack Obama said aliens is real. This is why I fell asleep on this shit on the low. Like right after I commented on this, I was like, Unc told the truth and lied, but I get the message. But Obama, you know, was asked if aliens are real. And this, like, you guys gotta study like what the fuck body language and shit, because the way he stuttered, he basically knew. He said the truth And then he was like, no, it ain't nothing underground. It ain't nothing at Area 51 though. It ain't nothing underground. Ain't nothing at Area 51 though. But aliens real, you know. And then he was like, what's the first question you got? What's the first question you asked when you was a president? He was like, are aliens real? And it was just like, that was just like conversational little cleanup. He ain't really asked that shit, but he lied. So he started stuttering like a motherfucker. He like, the aliens, in the bop. I swear he said something like that. I don't know if y'all probably can hear this shit. Damn, y'all probably can hear this shit.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy. They hit it.
I don't even know if y'all can hear that, but
from the president of the United States.
All right.
He was like, aliens are real, bro. But you know, if you do a deep dive and you like, this was so crazy. Like, we live in an age of information and motherfuckers are still ignorant. Motherfuckers still believe in the old shit. Like, before we could fact check and before we had Google and all this extra shit. And you know, you don't even got to go to the decentralized Google shit. It's like certain people just on YouTube that got information, but they'd be categorized as different. But yeah, them aliens are real, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard it was like, even them underground tunnel shits. I don't know if y'all heard that story about what was that one story? I just watched it. It was about Iraq. I forgot it was a giant. They came across a giant. It was like what was that valley called? It started with a K. It was like the Kindar. It was like the Kindar giant or something in fucking Arab. You gotta look at the giant. It's like military personnel. They all came out and spoke on this, right? But it was back in when they go to the Iraq war. When was that Iraq war? In like the early 2000s. Niggas got deployed to Iraq and they came across this ancient fucking tunnel. It was like an elevated tunnel. And this big ass shit had came out. And he was fast. It wasn't like no slow, like this nigga was fast. And he killed one of the soldiers. He killed one of them niggas. And then they had to take him down. But he was like I forgot what they called him. I just seen the whole video. It was not too long ago. But yeah, I think it's good aliens, and I think it's motherfucking indigenous motherfuckers. You can't go in a tunnel. They gonna come out like a goddamn bear if you creep up on a bear and have motherfucking But it's definitely benevolent, positive forces, like ETs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they don't all look like this nigga. Some of them look just like you. They don't all look like this nigga. Some of them look just like you. That's the crazy part. I ain't put Melon on the watch list. Hold on. Lil Melon on the track. Dog, this shit went so viral. When I say everybody was talking about this play, I just knew we was gonna go to 100 million. But then I was like, everybody started getting greedy for real, and PvP, let's give them all the fees. Let's give them all the fees. Melon Musk, 800 of the members in that chat, man. We spoken to the real artist team behind Oh, that nigga was LARPing. That ain't even a real nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I just found this out. Man, something told me he wasn't a real person, bro. Something told me he wasn't a real person because, hold on, let me make sure. Shows. We spoke with the real artist team behind Melon Musk, the original creators of the artwork dating back to 2019. That nigga, and he wrote, the dude, damn, he LARPed like a motherfucker. Because he was getting everybody to send him the fees. Then he was rugging the plays. Like he rugged, no, he didn't rug this one. But one of them I got in, he rugged that motherfucker so crazy. But he wasn't even the artist. That's wild. That go to show you, like, motherfuckers can say anything. Motherfuckers can say anything. You got to fact check, nigga. Like that new Rio and Mike song. That's crazy. Everybody dropped on the 13th. Make sure y'all go get back on the street. Make sure y'all go get back on the street. We live now. We live. Everybody dropped on the 13th. That new Mike and Rio, that shit hard though. I ain't gonna lie. I played that shit at least 20 times already. I played my album at least 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? I played my album at least 1,000 times, right? But that new Mike and Rio Punch In, that's my shit. I've been waiting on that song. I'm like, yo, this was the song I wanted y'all niggas to drop. Them aliens are real, man. You know what I'm saying? It's whole civilizations that come from star systems, man. Do your history, man. It's whole civilizations that's attached to star systems. Ancient. They ain't have no paper. They didn't have no books. These niggas had stones. They left cylinder seals. Look up the messages they left in cylinder seals. How the fuck they even? Now that's some ET shit. That's some ET shit. Cylinder seals. You know what I'm saying? And then look at the old clay tablets and the old shit. No, what was the craziest shit I seen recently? My dog Praveen Mohan. I told y'all about my dog Praveen Mohan. Dog, in Cambodia, they got motherfucking humans carved next to dinosaurs. And it might sound crazy, like, Yon, what the fuck are you talking about? Humans wasn't around when dinosaurs was around. They probably was, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's so much we don't know. But humans was coexisted with dinosaurs, nigga, based on stonework, shit that's carved in stone. And you probably like thinking like, Yon, that's probably a one-off, you know, that's probably a one-off little carving. You know, they was just using their imagination. Nah, nigga. That's why I fuck with Praveen Mohan, because he show you all these different temples. I'm talking about these niggas had dinosaurs carved, and then it was like, it's this other elephant that was extinct. This bitch was an elephant that was extinct for 1 million years. They did the carbon testing on that bitch. Elephant extinct for 1 million years. This bitch carved in the temple they claim was made 1,000 years ago. The temple made out of the hardest stone on earth. And they like, yeah, that shit made 1,000 years ago. Oh, they trying to turn my TV off. Let's change the subject. They trying to turn my TV off. Montclair Hearts. Montclair, my whole heart. I ain't rocking Chrome Heart. I ain't rocking no Chrome Heart. I'm the first nigga that got beef with Chrome Heart. You know what I'm saying? I probably had one Chrome shirt in my life. I probably had one Chrome Heart shirt in my life. But I got beef with Chrome Heart for a couple reasons. Montclair, my favorite brand. But nigga, them Chrome Heart jeans made out of Levi's. And then they shirts, they don't even use the right GSM, bro. Chrome Heart really be getting down on niggas. And it's too bikerish. It's too Celtic and Roman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real indigenous African nigga. I'm a real indigenous nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's too Celtic and Roman and art thou. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on none of that. But nah, Montclair, my whole heart. Grew up, had a cold start, and I ain't rocking Chrome Heart. I'm just talking shit. Send everything back to millions. Melon Musk. Elon Musk was mad. Well, he banned. And oh yeah, that's what I should have peeped that too. Because on the low, Elon had blocked him. He blocked the dude who claimed he was the artist. But this shit was just so viral, I bought it. It was so viral, I bought it. But I feel like I did. When I was seeing the picture and they was like, they just made it yesterday, I'm like, I could have swore I seen that picture before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a feeling like I seen the picture before. I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, but I just couldn't prove it type shit. I knew it, I just couldn't prove it. I think I got the tweet where he got blocked by Elon. Then it was all these little signs showing that he wasn't the artist. But I really thought this nigga was the artist. DJ Kyle's pulled a crazy finesse move yesterday. But Elon blocked him. But he was getting a lot of clout yesterday. He got a lot of clout. Oh shit. Montclair, my whole heart. Cold heart. No cross on my body. I learned secrets. Nah, I hold the I was trapping at night. Now I'm nocturnal, nigga. I can see in dark. You could turn up the lights. My chain lighting up. That's freezing art. My phone ain't loading nothing. Why my phone ain't loading Telegram? Somebody drop a comment if you can hear me. Somebody drop a comment if you can hear me. Shout out to everybody joining the Patreon. Link in the description. Join the Patreon. We going back up. We building from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? They burnt down the block like they did Black Wall Street, man. Now I know the feeling. I know the feeling when you build up a business and they just fucking burn your shit down, bro. I know the feeling of Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? We built up that Patreon. They just wanted to burn it down just to give it back to me and say, okay, do it again. You dirty motherfuckers. So I'm gonna do it again. But this time we got a crazy backup plan. That's why we forever local on Telegram. The legacy chat ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be the same chat forever. Whether you join on Patreon or whether you join straight up on Telegram. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same community forever. For years to come. Melon Musk aliens. Aliens breaking up. That man's opening a packy. No, I got some real good flour over here. Cause if you seen this shit, you will be impressed. You'll be like, damn, I'm trying to take some of that shit back down south. Yeah, I'm trying to take some of that shit back down south. I'm like, damn, I've been looking for some good weed. I feel like for all year. This the best pack I had all year. I ain't gonna even lie. Shout out to everybody. We just got Benji in the chat. We chilling right now. Off these plays. I'm trying to get my Telegram to load back. It was like my Wi-Fi was glitching for a minute. I rap middleman bowls of weed and I'm a house buyer. 72,000 bill and that's without tires. And thought it untouchable, put a shark on her. He got hit 62 times, can be a heart donor. I got a boa highs. This shit louder than a car motor. Rio wanna slide. Can you tell me if the park open? Let's look at the market real quick. The market, it was like 150 billion that got added back into the market. Solana, we was at a $90 sold, but we chilling at $80 sold. We still finding good opportunities. That's why I ain't tripping on what the market doing right now. Now is the best time to be involved in crypto, to make money. I'm gonna tell y'all that every live stream because, yeah. And for the people who watch my live stream, anybody that's watching up until this point, you know, if y'all don't understand the meme coins, like how I'm trading meme coins, buy the main coins. You know what I'm saying? Buy the main blockchains, because we trade meme coins on the Solana blockchain. So what I mean by the main coin is Solana. So it's like we buy Solana and then we use our Solana to multiply it when we buy plays like this or like Melon. You know, we take the SOL. So you see these are Solana liquidity pools. We load up a trading bot. We copy the contract address and we paste this contract address in the trading bot. And then we determine how much Solana we want to buy at the market cap. And, you know, if you don't understand that, what I just said, you know, make sure you just buy. And if you don't understand what I just said and you want to still participate in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, always going to be king. I recommend everybody owning a Bitcoin. You know, they cheaper now. They cheaper now. $68,000. I know we ain't 6-figure Bitcoin no more, but position yourself in the Bitcoin. Your future self will thank you. I swear to God. Your 10-year self is gonna be happy, nigga. Like, thank you did that shit, bro. You so fucking smart. Solana. Buy Solana. Solana will double. A double up on Solana is $160 right here, y'all. Stop acting like y'all haven't seen 160 sold. Y'all know y'all seen 160 sold. A double up. That means everything you earn by at this market cap, just by going up to, or just by going back to 160, you would double up. And you know, even if you don't make it to 160, you're gonna be making money on the way up. So you might cash out 125, 130. Who knows? As long as you get in right now. So bad here, I had to spend 100 on some Wawa. Oh shit! Cuz I know they got other brands that ship. That Wawa probably crazy though. That nigga Kingston know damn well. Kingston, he can charge 100 an eighth, you know, just because like he was like one of the pioneers. But come on, nigga. Niggas is selling eighths, man. Michigan got the best prices on weed. Michigan got the best prices on weed. Like, bro, I found the crazy ass dispensary, and that bitch got the grow in the dispensary. Like, I found the craziest dispensary. It's like what they call it, farm to customer. It's something like that. It's like they got the farm in the back, nigga. They got the whole shit. Like, you can, when you walk in there, you see they facility in the back, and then they make like all they weed is not outsourced. It's like in-house. It's like all they shit in-house. They don't cop from nobody. You go there and they got everything there, and it was all fresh. I was amazed. I'm like, I didn't even know this shit existed. But in there, they had it. They prices was so crazy for the same type of flower, same type of weed everybody else got. You know what I'm saying? They was in that bitch. They selling shit for the lows. Like 100, you got there, you get an ounce. Like, but I'm talking about some kill. But it's like the market in Michigan different because y'all, it's recreational and it's a hub too for everybody. Everybody be coming here, but you can still find like some, you know, you can find all different price points. Somebody just took a crazy shit on aliens. Like, I seen that candle. They just was like, fuck this shit. All right, y'all. Anything else I can talk about? Anything else I could talk about? Y'all, we did the market update. This the viral Elon Musk drawing. Aliens are real. You know what I'm saying? They don't look like, you know, there's a bunch of different aliens, nigga. It's one that look just like you. There's some aliens that look just like you. Black, interstellar, and they don't talk like, you know, with words. They talk with thoughts. They talk with thoughts, nigga. You know. And if you ever see something crazy, they know we can't take that shit. You know, some motherfuckers, you see an alien, your ass gonna freeze up. So you know what I'm saying? You might see something in a dream state. You know, what we call dreams is not dreams. That's a preview. That's just the only word we got for it, dreams. I mean, there's some more scientific words for the shit. But if they gonna contact y'all, they ain't gonna pop up physically, because some of y'all gonna get scared. They ain't until you ready. Then you might see something physically, or on some random shit when you just relax. You like, what the fuck was that? But 9 times out of 10, they gonna come to you through a fucking dream, and you ain't gonna be able to explain it to nobody because that's your experience. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. Conspiracy theories, Yon, out the chat. I'll be back with another one soon. This is what I got for y'all. Melon Musk, aliens. I thought we was gonna break out to multiple millions while I was live, but they taking shits. So this where we at with it. If y'all want to reach me, y'all can join the community. Yeah, join the community. Hit me up in a DM. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.